Hello everyone, welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's 3. We're getting later into the game franchise. I already have the next two Five Nights at Freddy's games installed, so I will get to those at a certain point, but let's just focus on beating this. Now I argue this is the easiest and least scary game, so I should be able to blow through this pretty quick. Local amusement park, scare socks off, actual relics from decades old, pizza attraction guaranteed, okay. I can barely hear myself, by the way. It is very loud. Boot for luck.
Hey, glad you came back for another night.
I gotta lower my
promise
volume.
It'll be a lot more interesting this time.
That is so loud.
Some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week. So we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. So watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation.
Hello?
Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Holy Yappington, this guy talked all the way to 4 a.m. Okay, I honestly forgot what I was talking about before the phone call happened. But I also figured I should mention I am still working on doing the 420 mode for Five Nights at Freddy's 1. That game does not control as nicely as the more polished one on console. It's bizarre. It actually makes it way harder, and it's already really hard to do. So it may honestly take me a really long time to be able to get it done, especially since I have other videos to record. I have work during the week. Honestly, it might be a long time before I actually get to post that, but I want to because it's a challenge, and I like me a good old challenge every once in a while. Because, like, I can already see the difference in this game compared to the first two. Everything is way more polished. But that is basically the first night done already, I guess. I may do 3 nights in this episode. Who knows? Just because should I also go for the good ending? I'm gonna just play through for, you know, the regular, the bad ending, whatever. And I may go back to play through and get the good ending, just because it's more content. Yay! I did it! Okay, alright, the mini games. Okay, I forgot about that. I also apologize if I'm shouting very loudly. I cannot hear myself. Usually I can hear myself when I record these videos, but I actually cannot. Purely because for some reason these games are incredibly loud, and it's legitimately, it kills my ears. Torn into itty bitty little bits. Second night. Also, Springtrap isn't there in the first night. He's literally not in the building.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them played like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much-needed information on how to handle/climb into/climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents/injury/death/irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment/crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna just go ahead and ignore all of that, because it's not gonna matter until I get to sister location. Oh my god. Even though this game is not that scary and it's not that hard, it still gets the old heart pumping. Still makes me nervous. As I remember the first time I played this, I beat Nightmare Mode like it was nothing. It took me like maybe 20 minutes, which I think in this game's time is like maybe 2 or 3 tries. Because if I keep him here and I block the vent for Cam 10, he literally just cannot get to me. There's no way for him to leave. I got my eyes on you, Spring Boy. Spring Bob Squire Pants. I don't think I need to play this just yet. You know, we'll go ahead and do it. Okay, I heard him walking. So I have to go immediately play an audio cue. Nice try. I'm a little too smart for that. I'm a little too smart in the old thinking brain. The old thinking department. You? Ah, you stupid idiot. Look at his stupid face. Look at how freaking stupid he looks. I almost said a no-no word for YouTube. Oopsies. That would have been really bad. That could have been... I hear you walking. Don't you dare. I know.
Hi.
There you are. And I'm gonna keep this going like the other 2 games. I'm not gonna die on purpose, you know, just for the sake of, you know, content. That's just stupid. Wait. Hold up. Where'd you go? Okay, he was in the vent. I didn't hear him go in there. He didn't go. He didn't go. Why didn't you go? Don't you dare, you. Go, go, vent. Oh, you sneaky bastard.
Hello?
He tried to pull a fast one on me. It's night 2. You gotta relax, man. You gotta relax. You can't be pulling the fast one on me just yet. Come on. Idiot. Oh no, what am I gonna do? This game is easy. It's a baby game. Way too easy. Alright, back to the minigames. Now, there are steps for the good ending that I might need to go back and look at. And I don't remember if I need to look at them with Bonnie. So I'm gonna try, because I think the first one is Balloon Boy's minigame. Okay, that's the cupcakes, which is fine. Psych, I'm not following you, loser. If I'm not mistaken, I also think the purple guy is on a timer, so if I don't get to him quickly, he just kills me anyways. Oh no, error, error, error. Oh, I hope nothing bad happens when I try to leave to this little slipper. I think it's supposed to be a mouse. It looks like a slipper. Third night, I am not doing that just yet. There we go, okay. So, not bad of a start, you know, it's pretty easy. But, I'll look forward to playing this game a lot more. There's probably going to be some scares just because I don't know how to prevent some of them. So be ready for me looking like an absolute coward. It's going to be probably, hopefully, entertaining for you guys. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and let me know how you're enjoying the Five Nights at Freddy's series. I put a poll up on my channel on some other games that I'm going to play. This was one of them. So I'm going to just get this out of the way anyways because it's the next one in the series. But there's 2 other ones there. Let me know which ones you want to see. And I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that is. Peace.